We are joined by Chief John Butler, who is the co-lead of IAFC Diversity Executive Leadership Program, better known as iDELP, and Chief Geo Blackshire, one of the first fellows in the first cohort of iDELP. Thank you both so much for joining us. Now, Chief Butler, tell me exactly what is iDELP and the importance of the IAFC and the fire services.
Sure. iDELP is an initiative, it's an effort for us to enhance our diversity and equity programs in the fire service, but more specifically in the International Association of Fire Chiefs.
And I understand that the first iDELP cohort is graduating this week at FRI. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what exactly are the things that you have been doing over the past 2 years to successfully complete the program?
Well, the first thing we want to do, as Chief Butler said, they wanted us to get involved in leadership roles in the IAFC. So there was a portion of the program that educated us on the opportunities, because if we don't know what's out there, how do we aspire to be in these leadership positions? So the program made quite the effort to let us know what's available to us and how to get to those levels of leadership so we can participate and show the benefits of the program in those positions. Also, we've been meeting fairly regularly, not just in person but virtually, to make sure that we're staying in touch, what each other are doing, how we're making efforts, the progress that we're making. So we've been keeping in touch with the progress that we've been making and the efforts of iDELP. And also, this was a conceptual group because we knew that we wanted to play a large role in increasing diversity and inclusion, not only in the IAFC but in our own agencies. But considering that it was conceptual, we had the opportunity to design what this program will look like for the next cohort and in the future. So that was really beneficial because it's an opportunity to have tremendous influence on our leadership positions. So we've taken a lot of time reviewing the process, how iDELP members are chosen, what's the process that they'll go through, and how do we want to be remembered? How do we really add value to the program? So there's been a lot of tossing ideas back and forth, brainstorming, and coming up with a good program.
That leads right into the next question. Has the next cohort been selected? What was the criteria, and when will they get started?
The next cohort has been selected, and as a matter of fact, this morning they kicked off with the program. We learned a lot from the first cohort. As Chief Blackshire said, there were a lot of concepts and improvements we made. Based on those, we were able to focus on folks of underrepresented populations, as well as those who are advocates for diversity in the fire service.
So if others want to learn more information about iDELP, where can they find that information?
Sure. www.ifc.org/iDELP.
All right, fantastic. Thank you both so much for making a difference. We appreciate you joining us, Chief Butler, Chief Blackshire. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.